Hi, I'm Ramakrishna Reddy. What's your number one problem with public speaking? That's the question I ask people who join my email list at publicspeaking.com. And a few days back, I got a reply: lack of confidence and lack of content. These are the major problems when it comes to public speaking, replied one of my email subscribers. And I want to use this opportunity to explain what you can do to overcome that problem. Quick tip: I know it's a broad problem, and I want to give you a few things that you can do right now if you face a similar problem. So, lack of confidence. What is confidence at the first place? It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling that you can do it, right? So, it's a very abstract concept. You can't quantify confidence. Otherwise, it can be packaged into a product and sold in Amazon. So, confidence is a feeling, is an empowerment that you can do things. According to me, and people have different views, public speaking is a skill and you will gain confidence eventually. It's a result, it's not the starting point. You don't need to be confident to be good at public speaking. Otherwise, you're just going to do it. People who are innately having that ability, they just do it. You don't need any training, you don't need any coaching, you just do it. But for people who lack confidence, that's not a problem, that's just a symptom. So the way we train ourselves, the way we learn the skill is going to give you that confidence, and eventually you will get better. That's how the process works. So if you are thinking that lack of confidence is stopping you to speak or present or express yourself, then I'm going to change your perception. Even though you're not doing well right now or you want to improve your game, you will eventually get better only if you start speaking or only if you start presenting, basically doing the things that you're afraid to do. It's not just public speaking, it could be for driving, or it could be mountain climbing. So unless you do it, you're not going to overcome the barrier and gain confidence. So I hope that I clarified the first part of the problem. Now, lack of content. I see that this is a problem because people don't understand that writing has a major role in speaking. Only if you write well, at least you need to structure your presentation well so that you are having that empowerment, you are excited to give that speech. And lack of preparation, lack of writing also creates anxiety, which in turn affects your confidence to speak. So if you're not sure what to write, if you're going to give a ballroom speech, when I say ballroom speeches, these are speeches which are non-business. It's like talking about a story or inspiring someone or motivating a bunch of people. These are ballroom speeches where you can tap into your own story, your own experiences, the world around you. You don't need to go to an internet or some storybooks to find stories. Your own life story is having a lot of content. So start there. That's my biggest tip. Personal stories have real power. I can give you the science behind it, or probably I should give. So personal stories have this emotional content, and emotions are so important to connect people, right? And personal stories gives you credibility as well because it's your story. You just can't fake it, right? So it bonds the audience with you as a speaker, right? Now we saw the ballroom type of speeches. Even for business presentations, have some strategy in place when it comes to your content. If you're not sure what content you want to give, go talk to the person who invited you at the first place. It could be your boss, it could be your colleague, or it could be a friend. Whoever is the person who is trying to make that situation happen, the public speaking situation happen, that person is your ally, right? You go interview him or her, ask what's the purpose, what's the occasion, what are the audiences looking for, what is their current knowledge level, so that you can add some meaningful content that will help the audience genuinely, right? So these are some tips that will help you to overcome the lack of content problem. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you're not wondering what is this crazy guy talking about public speaking. You can check out my books if you want a little more in-depth content. I'm sure you'll appreciate it because I've put a lot of effort to create something cool and which is simple to understand and easy to implement. Go check it out. You should find some links below in this video description if you're watching it on YouTube or in any other social media channel. Thank you so much for your time to make your life better. I appreciate that, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Bye bye.